Okay, Jessica from Hawaii. What is the simplest and quickest way to communicate the value of grass-finished versus corn-finished beef? I would find somebody else that is credible. Not that you're not, because I don't know you, Jessica. Actually, yes, I do. I know who you are. Hi, Jessica. Um, what I would do, yeah, so it's not to say that you're not credible, because you are. I know who you are, and you are credible. But I would go find someone who's already very credible in their eyes, or who is likely to be credible in their eyes, um, like a media personality, whether that's a YouTube personality, a chef, a celebrity of some sort, a researcher. Could be an institution like, well, here's this paper from Princeton or from the Cornell Food Lab. Um, uh, what's his name? Oh, yeah, shout out to Brian Wansink. He runs the Cornell Food Lab. They've done some amazing stuff there. He's the one that they did the research a few years back on portion size and how the size of the plate actually determines how much we eat. I mean, it's some mind-blowing stuff. It was really, really cool. So I got to meet Brian a couple years ago. So shout out to Brian. Good stuff at Cornell. But so I would go find someone who's already credible, who talks to this, who addresses it, right? Like if I'm trying to, first of all, I don't want to prove anything to anyone. I would want to present some evidence, right, for my belief, and I would just present that, right? I want to stay out of the convincing business. I don't want to convince anyone, because that's a poor way for me to spend my time in my business, is by convincing people, right? Because most often the people who need convincing, they haven't done any research yet, right? You don't want to be like the one who's teaching them everything. You don't want to be in charge of like taking them from, maybe they only eat at McDonald's to, well, let me tell you why, let me show you and prove to you why that's terrible for your health and how it's going to, the epigenetic factors, right, of this lifestyle that you're leading is going to affect like the health of your grandchildren. Like, you don't want to be that person. That's so much of your time and energy. You want to put that into parts of your business that yield profit, right, that yield returns that you actually desire. So I would find other people who have already addressed it, and I would point these people who have questions and who are genuinely interested or honestly, like intellectually, honestly searching for answers, point them to experts and let them get that information, receive that education that way.